Pisces, I need you to listen carefully. September 21st is not just another date on the calendar. It is a moment the universe has been orchestrating for you, a moment that has been written in the stars long before you even knew your own name. Something is about to happen, a cosmic shift so powerful, so transformative that it could completely rewrite the story of your life. The universe is preparing to unleash 3 fated miracles. Miracles so profound, so life-altering, that when they arrive, nothing will ever feel the same again. But make no mistake, there is danger, there is a test, one wrong step, one hesitation, one moment of doubt, and you could watch these miracles pass you by forever. Your destiny is waiting, but it will not wait patiently. It will demand action. It will demand courage. Your soul has been preparing for this moment your entire life. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every late night spent wondering why life feels heavier than it should, it has all led to this. The stars are aligning, the planets are converging, forces beyond your comprehension are moving in ways you cannot yet see. But they are moving for you, not against you, if you have the courage to claim what is yours. Wealth, love, and freedom are at your doorstep. They are knocking, but only for those who are willing to step forward without fear. Only for the Pisces who are bold enough to pass through the unseen doorway that most people walk right past. Imagine standing before a door that opens to everything you've ever dreamed of, and feeling a chill of fear holding you back. That's the choice you face right now. Will you step forward or stay trapped in the shadows of your past, the chains of old patterns, the familiar pain that whispers, "Not today"? This is no ordinary moment. This is a cosmic collision. Your fate is about to meet the forces of the universe in a way that will leave no part of your life untouched. The first miracle could hit your finances like a lightning strike, bringing opportunities that feel impossible. But they are real if you can recognize them. The second could stir the deepest corners of your heart, awakening a connection that is not just romantic, but soul-level transformative. And the third could break chains you didn't even know were holding you, granting a freedom that has been waiting for decades. But there's a warning. The universe does not hand out miracles to those who hesitate. It does not reward doubt or fear. It only responds to action, to intention, to the courage to walk toward the unknown when everything inside you screams to stay safe. So, Pisces, I'm asking you now, with every ounce of cosmic urgency, open your eyes, open your heart, and prepare yourself. What comes next is unlike anything you've ever experienced. The miracles are coming. The warnings are real. And your life will never be the same again. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I will reveal the 3 fated miracles in full detail. The ones written in your stars, the ones that could change everything, if you are ready to receive them. Pisces, pay attention. The planets are not simply moving through the sky. They are aligning in a way that occurs only once every 12 years. This is rare, almost unheard of, and it is designed specifically for your soul. The universe is sending a cosmic warning, a signal, a red flag that your life path is on the verge of a dramatic pivot. Something monumental is about to shift, not slowly, not over weeks or months, but suddenly, instantly, in a way that will make you look back and realize that September 21st was the day everything changed. Your intuition is heightened now. You can feel it, can't you? That subtle vibration in your chest, the whisper in your mind, the sense that something beyond ordinary life is watching, guiding, waiting. That feeling is real. That feeling is the universe calling you forward. But here's the problem. Your mind will try to fight it. The human mind, conditioned by fear, doubt, and routine, always wants to stay small. It will tell you to play safe, to wait for a better time, to ignore the signs. It will whisper that this is coincidence, that this is luck, that this is imagination. Don't listen. That voice is the trap. That is the shadow trying to hold you in place while the doorway to your first miracle swings wide open. Imagine standing at a crossroads, Pisces. One path is familiar, safe, predictable, comforting in its mediocrity. The other path is unknown, frightening, almost impossible to understand. Yet it glows with opportunity, with power, with life-altering potential. That glowing path is your destiny, but your fear will make it look like a trap. Your doubt will twist it into something threatening. The universe sees this and it tests you. It asks, will you recognize the truth, even when your mind screams otherwise? But here's the twist. What looks like a setback, what feels like an obstacle, is actually a gateway. Every challenge you face now, every delay, every unexpected turn in your day is designed to guide you directly into your first miracle. A phone call you didn't expect, a door closing that seems unfair, a missed opportunity that makes your stomach knot with frustration. These are not mistakes. They are the universe's way of rearranging the pieces of your life to lead you exactly where you need to be. This cosmic alignment isn't just about opportunity, it's about awakening. The universe is demanding that you step out of autopilot, that you see beyond the mundane, that you feel the currents of destiny flowing around you. Every subtle synchronicity, the random encounter with a stranger, a sudden thought, a dream that won't leave your mind, is a breadcrumb leading you toward the miracles that await. Miss one, and you may stumble. Ignore them all and the window closes. Pisces, you are not here by accident. Every twist, every curve, every moment of struggle over the past years has prepared you for this. The alignment of the planets, the invisible energies swirling through your life, the signs hidden in plain sight, they all converge for one purpose: to pull you forward out of the shadows of fear into the light of your first fated miracle. But the universe doesn't do this gently. It pushes, it challenges, it frightens. The greater the miracle, the greater the trial. And right now, it is testing you in subtle ways, through hesitation, through doubt, through the patterns you've clung to for too long. If you fail to act, the doorway will still be there, but the path will change, the magic will shift, the moment will pass. So Pisces, watch closely. Pay attention to every sign, every sudden thought, every unexpected event. What seems small is monumental. What seems like coincidence is coded in the stars. And what feels like fear is your mind warning you to move boldly anyway. Remember, your first miracle is within reach, but it requires courage, awareness, the willingness to see beyond the surface. The universe is speaking. Are you ready to listen? Pisces. The first miracle waiting for you on September 21st is unlike anything you've imagined. It is wealth, but not in the ordinary sense. This is not just money arriving slowly over time, not just the paycheck you expect or the savings you've been carefully stacking. No, this is unexpected, fated, life-altering abundance. A surge of prosperity designed by the universe to appear at the precise moment your courage meets opportunity. Imagine, Pisces, for a moment that could happen any day now, a sudden opening in your life where resources, opportunities, and fortune intersect. Perhaps it arrives as a forgotten investment finally coming to fruition, a door you closed months ago swinging open again with a promise of unimaginable gain. Maybe it is a job offer that seems impossible, perfectly aligned with your skills, your passion, your destiny. Or it could be a sudden windfall, a gift, a payment, a breakthrough, so unexpected, so unearned in appearance, that it feels like the universe is reaching directly into your life to say, this is yours. But here's the catch. The miracle does not announce itself with fanfare. It may appear in the most subtle, seemingly mundane ways. A text message, An email, a chance conversation in the coffee line, a passing glance at an opportunity you might have ignored before. All these tiny triggers could lead you straight to the first fated miracle. And if you are not alert, awake and ready, you could completely miss it. This is why so many Pisces hesitate. Your mind is clever at imagining reasons not to act, at weaving excuses out of fear. You tell yourself, it's too good to be true, or I don't deserve this, or even, I'll wait for a better moment. But the universe does not operate on hesitation. Opportunities like this are fleeting, passing like shooting stars across the night sky. If your gaze is elsewhere, if your courage falters, the miracle vanishes. Poof, gone, like it was never there. But here's the twist. Not everyone sees this miracle, and fewer still claim it. It is reserved for the Pisces who dare to act decisively. The universe is testing your boldness, your ability to trust your instincts, your willingness to step into the unknown. Those who wait too long, who second-guess themselves, who let fear dictate their choices. They will watch from the sidelines as life changes for others. And the hardest part? They will know, deep down, they could have had it, but they let it slip through their fingers. This miracle will demand action in unexpected ways. Perhaps it comes through someone you have underestimated, someone you brushed aside, or a situation that initially seemed inconvenient or uncomfortable. Do not discount it. The universe rarely shouts. It nudges, it signals, it tests. The wealth you are about to receive is tied to your awareness, your timing, and your readiness to recognize the divine hand guiding it to you. Pisces, feel this truth. Abundance is not just about money. It is about alignment. It is about the energy of receiving without fear, stepping into opportunities without hesitation, and trusting that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. The first miracle is a portal, a gateway to a flow of prosperity that can multiply in ways you cannot yet comprehend. But it opens for the brave, the perceptive, the ones who understand that luck favors the prepared soul. And here's another twist. Sometimes the wealth arrives disguised as challenge. It may not feel like a gift at first. It may come as a task, a test, or a situation that seems inconvenient, even frustrating. Yet these are the breadcrumbs, Pisces, leading you to the moment of transformation. The test is simple. Will you recognize it for what it is and act without fear? Or will you shrink away, convinced the timing isn't perfect, that it's too risky, that the universe must be mistaken? This is your call to courage, your chance to claim the first miracle of September 21st. Keep your eyes open, trust your intuition, pay attention to subtle signs. The moment you act boldly, decisively, with unwavering faith, the doors will swing wide open. Hesitate, and the window will close forever. Pisces, wealth is coming. Not just any wealth, but fated, life-altering prosperity. It is waiting for those who dare to reach out and take it. Those who are ready to step into the destiny the universe has been orchestrating for them. Will you be one of the few who claim it, or one of the many who watch it pass by, knowing they let their first fated miracle slip through their fingers? Pisces, the second fated miracle waiting for you on September 21st is unlike anything your heart has experienced before. This is not ordinary love. This is soul-aligned connection, the kind that changes the course of your destiny, reshapes your reality, and awakens parts of you that have been dormant for far too long. This is love that doesn't just touch your heart, it awakens your entire soul. Imagine meeting someone whose presence feels like a gravitational pull, someone who seems to appear exactly when the universe knows you are ready, someone whose energy resonates with yours in a way that transcends logic, circumstance, or timing. That is the second miracle. It is subtle, mystical, and perfectly timed. It is as if the universe itself reached into your life and whispered, "This is the connection that matters. This is the person your soul has been waiting for." Your heart may resist this. Old wounds, past betrayals, lingering fears, they may rise up, trying to convince you that love is too risky, that vulnerability is dangerous, that the timing is off. Your mind may doubt the signs, trying to rationalize, analyze, or dismiss the connection as coincidence or imagination. But Pisces, this is no ordinary coincidence. This is fate weaving its threads through your life. The stars themselves are aligned to guide this soul connection into your path, and the universe is nudging you ever so gently to notice. But here's the twist. Not every person who reappears in your life is a gift. Some may arrive disguised as fate, cloaked in familiarity, bringing lessons instead of blessings. A past love, a familiar face, someone who once stirred your emotions. These encounters are tests, Pisces. They appear to tempt you, to confuse you, to challenge your intuition. Their presence may feel like destiny, but it is actually a mirror for your soul's growth, preparing you to recognize the real miracle when it arrives. Do not be fooled. Discernment is crucial. Your heart must remain open, but your awareness must stay sharp. This miracle of love is subtle in its approach. It may begin as a fleeting interaction, a shared glance, a conversation that feels too deep for casual acquaintance, a connection that lingers in your mind long after it occurs. Pay attention to the small signs, the synchronicities, the uncanny coincidences, the sense of déjà vu. These are breadcrumbs, Pisces, leading you to a soul-aligned encounter that cannot be forced, only recognized. Love in this form is transformative. It changes not just your emotions, but your entire life path. It may inspire you to pursue dreams you abandoned, to reclaim parts of yourself you thought were lost, to step into courage and vulnerability like never before. The energy of this connection will ripple through your finances, your career, and even your spiritual growth. It is holistic, all-encompassing, and divinely timed. But here's the twist again. Timing is everything. The universe is patient, but it is also precise. Hesitation, doubt, or fear can create delay. If you shrink back, if you question the signs too long, the moment may pass, leaving you with only what might have been. Conversely, boldness, trust, and openness will allow the miracle to unfold naturally, effortlessly, almost as if the universe itself has conspired to bring two souls together. Pisces, recognize this. The second miracle of love is a doorway, a portal into a level of connection that many spend lifetimes searching for. It is not just romantic, it is karmic, it is spiritual, it is destiny. And yet, the universe is testing you. It tests your ability to discern between fleeting emotion and true soul alignment. It tests your courage to act despite fear. It tests your readiness to open your heart fully, knowing that this connection could change everything. Your soul is ready, Pisces. Your intuition knows. The signs are everywhere, from subtle coincidences to profound synchronicities that demand your attention. Step forward with faith. Open your heart, but remain aware. Recognize the difference between a test and a miracle. Follow the breadcrumbs, trust the universe. On September 21st, the door to this fated connection swings open. Will you step through, or will you let fear, doubt, or misjudgment close it forever? Your heart already knows the answer. The universe is waiting for your choice, Pisces. The third and final fated miracle waiting for you on September 21st is freedom. True, unshakable, life-altering freedom. Not just the illusion of choice, not just temporary relief, but a profound liberation from everything that has held your soul back. Freedom from old patterns, from karmic chains, from limiting beliefs that have kept you trapped in cycles of frustration, doubt, and fear. This is a miracle that goes deeper than wealth, deeper than love. It touches the very core of who you are and who you were always meant to become. Imagine, Pisces, standing before a hidden door, For years, you may not have noticed it, or perhaps you saw it but were too afraid to open it. September 21st changes everything. The door swings open slowly, inviting you to step into a reality where the past no longer controls you, where the chains of limitation fall away, where your destiny finally feels within reach. But this door only opens for those who are fully awake, fully aware, and fully ready to take the step. Half-hearted attempts will not suffice. Hesitation will close it again. Fear will keep it locked. This is why the third miracle is so different from the first two. Wealth comes with a nudge, love with a sign, but freedom demands courage, clarity, and sacrifice. The universe is giving you a gift, but it requires that you let go of one thing you have clung to for too long. Perhaps it is a belief that you are not enough, a toxic pattern that repeats in your relationships, a fear that has blocked opportunities, or even a connection that no longer serves your highest good. Whatever it is, the universe is asking, are you ready to release it fully and completely so that your soul can step into its true power? But here's the twist. The act of letting go may feel terrifying. It may feel like you are abandoning something precious, like you are losing control, or stepping into a void with no safety net. This is natural. The closer it feels to loss, the more important it is to release it. The universe is testing you, Pisces. True freedom cannot come without sacrifice. And the moment you surrender that one thing that has bound you, everything else aligns, your path clears, your energy expands, and the miracles you have been waiting for flow effortlessly into your life. Freedom is not just the absence of chains, it is the presence of your true power. On September 21st, the stars are orchestrating a rare alignment that amplifies your intuition, clarity, and ability to manifest your destiny. This is a portal into your highest self, a chance to step out of old limitations and claim the life you were born to live. But you must act. The universe will not drag you forward. It will not force the door open for you. It will only offer the key, and you must take it willingly. Think about all the moments you have wished for change, Pisces. Every time you felt trapped, stuck, or frustrated, the universe was preparing you for this moment. September 21st is the culmination of all of those experiences, the perfect alignment of cosmic forces designed to give you the ultimate liberation. The wealth, the love, and now the freedom are all connected. One cannot fully manifest without the others, and freedom. Freedom is what allows the first two miracles to last, to expand, and to transform your life permanently. And here's another twist. Freedom may appear as an ending, not a beginning. A situation may close, a chapter may finish, a relationship may dissolve, or a pattern may break suddenly. This is not punishment, Pisces. It is a signal from the universe. It is a necessary release, a cosmic clearing, so your destiny can enter without obstruction. What feels like loss in the moment is actually a portal into your greatest gain. So Pisces, on September 21st, pay attention to the signs. Notice what is asking to be released. Feel the subtle nudges of the universe guiding you toward clarity. Take a deep breath, step forward, and embrace the freedom that is your birthright. The third miracle is here. The door is open, but only for those who are awake, aware, and courageous enough to walk through it fully. Will you step into liberation, or stay bound by what no longer serves you? The universe is waiting for your answer. Pisces, pay close attention. Neptune, your ruling planet, is at the center of a rare celestial alignment on September 21st, forming a powerful conjunction with Jupiter and Venus. This is not just astrology. It is the universe itself weaving a tapestry of fate, a cosmic design meant to guide your life in profound ways. The energy flowing through you right now is unprecedented. It is amplifying your intuition, your creativity, your ability to manifest, and opening doors that have been closed for lifetimes. Neptune governs dreams, spiritual insight, and emotional depth. It is your cosmic compass, Pisces, pointing you toward the paths your soul has always known, even when your mind has doubted. Jupiter brings expansion, abundance, and growth. Its energy magnifies opportunities, turning small possibilities into monumental outcomes. Venus, the planet of love, harmony, and attraction, infuses your life with beauty, connection, and desire. When these three forces converge, the alignment acts as a cosmic accelerator, pushing your life toward moments of destiny that you may not have thought possible. But here's the twist. With this immense power comes immense responsibility. The universe is offering you a toolkit, Pisces, a chance to shape your reality with unprecedented precision. But it will not work if you act unconsciously. Every thought, every word, every decision you make now sends ripples through your life. Hesitation, doubt, or careless energy can divert the flow of miracles. The abundance, the love, the freedom, the fated opportunities we've already discussed, all depend on your awareness and your deliberate action. This alignment is subtle in its approach. You may feel a surge of insight in quiet moments, a sudden clarity when making decisions, or an unshakable intuition guiding your steps. These are not coincidences. They are cosmic breadcrumbs, the universe speaking directly to your soul. Ignoring them, dismissing them, or waiting too long to act may cause these extraordinary energies to pass you by. Pisces, this is why paying attention to the signs is critical. Small synchronicities, a conversation, a text, a chance encounter, or even a fleeting thought may hold the key to unlocking the miracles in your life. The universe communicates through subtle cues, nudges, and energies that align perfectly with your intuition. Your job is to notice, to trust, and to act. And here's another twist. The alignment is not a guarantee. It is a cosmic invitation, not a predestined outcome. The power exists, but it must be harnessed. If your energy is scattered, if you ignore inner guidance, if fear or doubt dominates your choices, the alignment's potential fades. But if you step fully into awareness, if you act decisively, the flow of miracles becomes unstoppable. Wealth, love, and freedom, each previously discussed, are magnified, accelerated, and made tangible. Pisces. September 21st is more than a date. It is a threshold, a rare moment where celestial forces and human choice intersect. Neptune, Jupiter, and Venus are aligning to amplify your destiny, but only if you recognize it, only if you move with courage, and only if you allow yourself to receive fully. The universe is ready. Are you? Pisces, listen closely. The three miracles we've discussed, wealth, love, and freedom, are not random gifts. They are deeply tied to the karmic lessons you have been carrying, some of which span lifetimes. September 21st is more than a day of opportunity. It is a day of reckoning. The universe is testing whether you have learned the lessons necessary to claim the abundance, connection, and liberation that are your birthright. The first lesson is simple, yet profoundly challenging. Trust your instincts. Your intuition has been whispering to you all along, nudging you toward the paths of destiny and away from dead ends. But Pisces, you have a tendency to overthink, to question, to second-guess your gut feelings. That inner voice, the quiet, unwavering guide of your soul, is speaking louder than ever right now. Ignoring it could cost you the first miracle, the second, or even the third. Trust is not passive. It requires courage, decisiveness, and faith in the unseen. The second lesson is avoiding manipulation from others. As these cosmic doors open, some will try to influence your choices, sway your decisions, or cloud your judgment with their own agendas. This is where discernment becomes your shield. The universe will test you through subtle pressures. someone offering advice that seems helpful but is meant to mislead, or a situation that feels urgent but serves someone else's benefit. Pisces, your ability to remain aware, to distinguish between what serves your highest good and what distracts or deceives you, is critical. This is not just a challenge, it is a karmic gatekeeper, ensuring only those aligned with truth and integrity claim their miracles. The third lesson is perhaps the most difficult. Step boldly into the unknown. The path to miracles is rarely straight or safe. It is filled with uncertainty, twists, and moments where fear may rise like a tidal wave, threatening to pull you back into the familiar patterns that have kept you small. The universe is calling you to act with courage, to leap without knowing the outcome, to trust that your steps are guided by forces far beyond the ordinary. This is where transformation happens. This is where Pisces begins to fully embody the destiny written in their stars. But here's the twist. A hidden shadow may attempt to lure you back into old patterns, habits, or relationships that no longer serve you. This is subtle, Pisces. It could appear as nostalgia, self-doubt, or temptation disguised as comfort. It could be a fleeting thought that makes you question your courage, a familiar routine that feels safer than the unknown, or someone from your past attempting to pull you back into a cycle you've worked hard to escape. Only awareness, a sharp, conscious recognition of these shadow influences, can protect you from losing it all. Awareness acts like a compass, guiding you toward the miracles you deserve and away from traps that would reverse your progress. These karmic lessons are not punishments, they are gateways. They exist to ensure that when you receive the miracles, you are fully ready to hold them, to integrate them, and to use them for your highest growth. They are the universe's way of testing your readiness for life-changing abundance, transformative love, and ultimate freedom. Pisces, take a moment to reflect. Which instincts have you ignored? Where have you allowed others to influence your path? In what areas of life have you hesitated to step fully into the unknown? September 21st is the day to answer these questions. The cosmos is watching, and your soul is listening. And remember, the hidden shadow is always subtle, but it is not invincible. With vigilance, mindfulness, and trust in yourself, you can navigate through it and claim everything that the universe is offering. These karmic lessons are your final test, your bridge to the miracles you've been waiting for. Fail to heed them, and the opportunity may vanish. Embrace them fully, and the flow of destiny is unstoppable. Pisces, September 21st is more than a date, it is your cosmic turning point. 3 miracles are poised to transform your life: wealth, love, and freedom. The universe has aligned, orchestrated, and delivered the signs. Now the choice is yours. Will you step boldly through the doorway, embrace your destiny, and claim what has been written in the stars? Or will hesitation let this fated day slip into the shadows forever? Comment below if you're ready to claim your miracles. Share this with every Pisces you know. The time is now. The stars are calling. Will you answer?